when you dating, y'all go through y'all little cycle of, y'all go through the honeymoon phase. Y'all probably get a little arguments here and there to test it, but it works out. And you're a woman, you wanna see it through. And he be like, I'm not ready for this. What do you think he means by that? That I'm not ready.
Personally, there's a couple things it could mean. It could mean genuinely that he's just, well, when I hear that, I automatically tie that in with growth. You're not ready for growth. That's what I hear. Because ultimately, we were all made to pretty much not do life alone.
Yeah.
And so with obtaining a partner comes work. And I don't mean just work on a relationship. I mean work on yourself personally. Like, are you afraid of that? Are you afraid of what you have to do in order to get to this point in your life?
Yeah.
Those are great questions to ask yourself, to be honest. I had to ask myself those questions. To be honest, I'm like, why do you want a relationship?
Yeah.
On that end? But I definitely feel like it can also be you're not the person that they're ready to do it for. Like, it has to be the right person. The right person can make anybody be like, okay, if God sent you that person, you don't think they equipped that person to come to you?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even be that, though. Like, if that was a person for you, that wouldn't even be the response.
Welcome back to the Nel Mauri Show. I'm your host, Nel Mauri. Today we got a very special guest. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Krissy. Nice to meet you guys.
How you doing, Krissy?
I'm good.
That's good. Where you from, Krissy?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri.
Same. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Nel Mauri Show, where I like to fuck with my guest.
Okay.
So I discovered you on TikTok, and you got a lot of videos that are doing pretty well on there. What got you into entertaining the world through TikTok?
Honestly, when I was younger, I was a lot more, I was into myself. Very quiet. I had a lot of talents, but I was scared to show them, scared to talk to people, scared to do anything really. When I would make videos and post them somewhat, but when I actually started taking it seriously, it was during COVID. Actually started off as just for fun.
Yeah.
I would post every single day. I was getting paid to be at home. So my job was closed, but they were handing me a check every week. So I'm like, okay, I don't have nothing to do. I have nothing to do. So I'm buying wigs. I'm doing this and that. I'm fixing hair. But I'm doing it on video. I'm making funny videos, acting, certain things that I like to do. And it just started going viral. And the more I did it, my followers just went up, and it kept going. It just kept going. And I actually just didn't lose the momentum around that time. And I would make 10, maybe 15 videos a day. I might not post them all, but I post most of them, and something gonna go viral. And then eventually, I fixed up my page to where, certain videos, okay, if that didn't do too well, I'm gonna take that off. We'll try again later. Or on a different app. But, yeah, so it's kind of how it happened. It just happened. I didn't really expect it.
What was your first viral video? Were you like, oh, shit?
Real viral? It was something weird. I made a video to, this loud, weird sound. It didn't even make sense for real. It was a very weird video. And it was going viral at the time. People were just using that sound, doing anything. And I did it, and I hit 1 million on somebody else's page. I hit, I think, it might have been 300K on mine.
So somebody reposted your shit? I'll be pissed.
I was a little mad, but at the time, they weren't really paying people for videos yet.
Yeah.
So it didn't really matter. I mean, I was just viral. That was it.
Did they tag you at least? Or they just took your shit?
They didn't have a choice but to tag me. They basically did a duet.
Oh,
so
yeah.
People could go to my page. So, I wasn't too upset. If they would have just took it and posted, I would have been like, what are you doing?
Snatched your shit.
But, yeah, at the time, it didn't really matter. TikTok had just first started. Nobody was on there. It was so easy to go viral. There was nobody on there.
She was on there, when it first kind of dropped.
Yeah, it was nobody on there. When it switched from Musically. It used to be Musically.
Yeah.
And then that was it.
Great rebrand for them.
It was great. It was easy to just go viral on there. So I don't really care.
So what's your favorite type of videos to make?
Acting.
Acting videos?
Yeah. And singing.
Singing?
Both of those, yeah.
So behind the sines, she agreed to sign this 360 deal.
I did not.
My fault, it's 720 deal.
I tell you, I did I did not say that. But
acting, so you act?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. How did you get into that? Because you just one of your talents. I didn't know you acted.
It really was just it's just it definitely one of my talents. I would do plays at church. It's kind of how it started, little stuff. And then when I got into high school, I started doing musicals.
Yeah, you put two together, singing.
Yeah.
Okay.
all three of my things were in that, so I would do musicals. So that's kind of how I got into that. Well, I did dance. I had dance classes in my school, and my dance teacher was in charge of the dance portion of musicals. And then I had choir, theater teacher. They were all in charge, so like they pushed me to audition, so I did.
Okay, that's fine. So you're a theater kid technically.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. In high school, like my brother, he did like not theater, but he did like the stage design.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
about.
And
he invited me to one of their parties. That shit was fire.
Oh,
I said, motherfuckers thinking y'all weird. Y'all lit.
No, they lit, but they a little weird.
They true, but
they
that
lit.
Probably was the best part I've been to in high school.
They're not judgmental.
They was really fun.
They're real open.
Yes,
a little too open.
Yeah, really. I seen a lot at that party. I said,
hold on. Gotta know when it's time to go.
Yeah. So, did you go to theater parties?
Yeah, like we would have parties after our last night or after our first night on stage, like at somebody's house. 9 times out of 10, it was one of my, my other friends, and their house. They would do a lot.
What were the parents said? I'm trying.
They were there.
Oh, they were like, go to the basement, enjoy yourself.
Upstairs, they did not care.
Oh God.
I'm like, oh, this is a lot different from.
They the cool parents.
Yeah.
My mom would never. She'd be in there supervising.
Absolutely not. Yeah. She would be calling. I need to know if they cool to come up. Nah. Yeah, it was different. It was different things. But they was cool. They cool.
You ever fuck up on stage, like where in front of a crowd?
Mm-hmm.
You just
plenty of times.
You just knew how to bounce back real.
Yeah. I mean, I've done that a couple times. Not necessarily. Well, no, yeah, with musicals too.
Mostly
wrong like singing. Like when I was in New York, I did.
Damn, you was out there.
But I fixed it quick.
Wait, we gonna get into New York. My best friend stayed in New York. That's why I'm like,
really?
But I never been.
You never been to New York at all?
I'd be wanting to go, and he'd be like, "Nah, bro, let's do something else."
No, you should.
I wanted to, but he wanted to do it.
But
yeah, it looked like
it's fine though.
So was it like a little short trip?
No, I stayed there for 2 weeks.
Yes.
It was an intensive. I was 17.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you remember that it stunk? You ever been back since or no?
No.
But why? 'Cause it stunk?
No, I just haven't gone back yet, but I plan to. But yeah, that was the last time I went.
How was the city? Like, how was the vibe minus the smell?
Very like, you feel like you could be anything there. I'm not even gonna lie. Mm-hmm. When you there, everybody like. I think we went to Central Park, specifically like a good example. Went to Central Park. I got videos of it, but we were literally just walking around. And people were we just bust out in song, like some high school musical stuff you think wouldn't happen, like, because I kind of thought high school would be like that and it wasn't disappointment. But, yeah, like, we just bust out in song and people was cool with that. It wasn't weird. Like, it was normal. Like, to see people just randomly dancing. So they did, like,
I forgot what it's called, the flash mob shit.
Basically, that's what we basically did, and people came from around that was walking in the park and just was watching us sing.
Oh, so y'all just bust out of nowhere?
Yeah, we could all sing. So, like, the program I was in, we had to audition to get into it. And when I got into it, there were different categories. There was pop star recording artist. That's what I was in. You had musicals, you had dance, you had theater. So, acting, theater, same thing. Mm-hmm. Well, not the same thing, but. So we had those different categories, and so everybody could sing. Moral of the story. So everybody was just singing as like a little choir. I'm like, what's going on? It was weird, but it was cool. Like,
I feel that.
Dang, like I like this, you know. So, yeah.
So you did say in New York you feel like anybody could be anything.
Yeah.
How would you compare that to St. Louis?
Totally different.
Do you feel like anybody could be anything here, or do we get judged a little more?
I think we get judged a little more. I wouldn't say that you can't, but I do encourage anybody that I meet, talk to go see the world. Like, and I'm not even just talking about in the States. Like, go out of the States. Like, don't stay here.
You been out the States?
Yeah.
Where you been?
I went on a cruise when I was 7, and then again a couple years ago when my cousin's wedding was out of town in Cabo, so I went there.
I want to go there.
I went to Cozumel, Jamaica. When I was 7, I went to Cozumel, Jamaica. Some other stuff I can't remember because I was 7.
Does it count if it's 7?
I still remember it. I think my parents exposing me to that was great.
Because you saw it.
Because now I know I want to travel. Like, I'm not staying here. When I meet people and they say that they are cool with just being here, that bothers me. Like,
you mean like living wise or just like chilling here? Like,
just they never want to see anything else.
Yeah, that bothers me too.
Like, are you? I don't know. I feel like you're afraid of growth.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't. That's not the type of crowd I can really necessarily be around. I'm gonna encourage you to do so, but I can't. I don't want to be, because I need to see stuff. I need to know what's going on myself. See it for myself. The news and all that stuff. It ain't always what it seems to be. You need to see it yourself.
How you feel about Christmas carolers? They come to your door and be, Feliz Navidad.
I have never, ever in my life experienced a Christmas caroler. Ever.
You never was one?
No.
Would you want to be
I've
one?
never seen that. No. Actually, I would.
You would?
Yeah, I would. If somebody asked me, hey, let's go Christmas caroling, I probably would do it.
You're knocking on people's doors.
Yes,
and just
I would
singing.
just bust out singing. Like, I would do it.
I don't think they ask for money. Because, like, I know Jehovah's Witness, they don't ask for money. They be like, coming to the door, and I be like, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, I don't open the door for them.
Nah, no, thank you.
But it's a great experience. Just try it. I mean, why not? Experiences.
So, behind the scenes, she also told me she just got done fasting. So, yes. What were you fasting from?
I had a lot going on. Between my home life, social media, which is my work life, and school. I'm in school full time. Like, it's just a lot. It was a lot going on, a lot of things happening, my personal life, you know. And I just was like, you know what? Maybe God is telling me I need to fast. Maybe He's trying to tell me something, and I can't hear Him clearly because I got all these distractions. Social media is, even though it's what I do to get money, like, it's a distraction. So, like, I have to step away from it. And I'm like, I had just trust that He wouldn't, you know, my finances wouldn't go, you know, mess up. But,
I feel that.
Yeah, I had to hear what He had to say.
So, yeah, 2 questions. Number 1, how does somebody get paid from social media?
Okay, there are different ways. I can explain to you the ways I get paid first.
Okay.
Not gonna get too deep into it because I don't like doing all that.
But, business.
But I'm gonna tell y'all like a little bit. So with Instagram, you get invited. Only way you can get paid from it is if you get invited. And it does not matter how many followers you got sometimes. I know people with followers that did not get invited. Because I asked them, like, hey, like, because I'm trying to get advice, you know, like, how can I do this? Like, my analytics, I look at those all the time so I can try to figure out how to do stuff, get better, make more money off of it. But everybody doesn't get invited. I don't know what, they tell you their requirements, but I don't know. Because, like, followers, they got a lot more followers than me and they not accepted. I'm a little confused, but you get accepted, and so I get paid by post. So if I post pictures, I really don't. I need to, but I get paid by posting pictures, posting stories, posting videos.
So you said posting like just regular pictures, or would it be like sponsored type?
Regular pictures.
Just pictures of you doing like whatever.
Yeah, regular pictures. If you do sponsored pictures, that would be the brand paying you.
Yeah.
So that would be like outside of Instagram. Now, you can partner with brands within Instagram, but you would have to get accepted, and it's a little hard from what I see to get accepted within Instagram. But outside, that probably would be the best. But that is another way. I cross-post. So when I post on Instagram, it automatically posts on Facebook. I don't necessarily get on Facebook, but it posts on there. And so Facebook Meta is what ultimately pays me, if that makes sense. So I go on there, I check my stuff, I get paid on there easily. I ran up followers quickly on there because when you're cross posting, you get more views. Brands see that you have more views when you cross post. So it's just better. Like, I prefer to cross post.
Okay. Because I don't use Facebook. Because when I look on there, it's just a bunch of toxic.
Yeah,
people.
I don't get on there for that.
So is this like your main page, or would it be like a business page that you create?
It's a business page.
And then you just
I have a main page, but that page didn't get accepted. So you have to get accepted with that too. And so they reached out to me. And so when I did that, I signed up, did what they told me to do. And yeah, so on there. And then TikTok is a whole different type of game.
I might have to just upload my Facebook. People say, get on Facebook. I'm like, nah, I can't. Because
you should, though.
I look at them people, I'm like, y'all still doing the same.
You really don't have to get on there, though. That's the crazy part.
Just post and go.
I would download and just look at your analytics and stuff like that, but you don't have to scroll. You don't have to. I have nothing else on my page but the videos I post from Instagram. And that's about it. I might get on there to reply to people because you should. That's how you keep people engaged and stuff. TikTok is a whole different ball game. You can get paid from going live. You can get paid from partnering with brands. Like, they might reach out to you through email or through the app itself. There's a couple ways with TikTok.
That's fine.
But yeah, it's cool. Like, you really have to just utilize all of those outlets, and it can do something for you.
Fair that. You say you do school full time.
Yes.
What you going to school for?
Business.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
Yep.
I get it. How much time you got left? Or you just kind of started?
Technically I'm a sophomore, so it's really a 2-year college. So I go to St. Louis Community College, so it just depends on my credits. I had a baby, so I had to,
I feel that.
So right now I'm just making up certain things that I missed, and then once I get back on track by the fall, then it probably would be maybe by next year.
You learning?
Yeah.
Or you just...
I'm learning.
Okay.
Now, some of the classes, I'm very good at memorizing enough to take the test and then pass. Because I'm not trying to be a nurse, so like my biology, science classes, all of those.
You like those? I suck at
science. I really don't like it. But I'm good at biology sometimes.
I suck at science. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it's not my calling. And that's okay.
I still don't know what that is.
Oh my God, you lying.
Like somewhere the sun and the plant and the water, I don't know. I don't like,
really?
When it comes to science, I blank. Math is what I like. I like math.
That makes sense. I like math though.
I like anything with social studies somewhat.
Yeah, I actually really like social studies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I took AP government.
That class.
I took social justice.
The AP government.
Nah, that was good though. Like, I loved it.
He's like, read 5 chapters. You got a test tomorrow.
Yes, I cried. I cried my whole junior year.
Said, you know what? I'm gonna just read 2 chapters and pray most of it quick because it was so much.
Nah, yeah. I don't even know why I took those because I knew I wasn't going to a regular college. I am now, but I was gonna go to an exotic college. I got
TSU or something.
No, so the intensive I went to in New York, it was actual college. So we auditioned while we were there, and I got in.
Oh, okay, this should be exotic. I'm thinking like some parties. Like a specific type of...
it was like they had a school in New York and L.A. I was going to go to L.A., but then COVID hit, and that's when I just said social media.
That's fire.
Yeah.
You're teaching me something right now.
That's crazy, yeah.
I'm really going to download Facebook today.
You should.
I'll be a little upset when I do it. So I'm going to scroll first and be like,
don't scroll. Like, literally blank that out. Business.
So my page is, just like a regular page on Facebook. Mm-hmm. So would I have to like switch it to like a business account, like how Instagram kind of does it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So all of your pages should be business. Now TikTok, you don't have to. It just automatically everything is business with them. Yeah. Everything is money with them, which makes a lot of sense when you think about it. But yeah, everything else, business account, creators account. Like, that's how I would, creators account. But I think it's one and the same. It just depends on which app you on. So
Okay.
I would do that.
Man.
It's a lot. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. It's a lot. And I get paid by bonuses. So you have to meet the standards that they want you to meet. Like if they tell me I gotta hit 500,000 views on a video and post 5 of them, like you have to.
Yeah, it's your job.
You do not get that bonus if you do not hit that.
Okay.
You have to post.
You ever did like reviews, like when you buy something on TikTok Shop, and you've done that before? Cause they send me stuff like to review, and when I send it to them, but I buy something, they be like review it, but I just never like set up and did a review video. Cause you can get paid.
They send me that, but I'm like,
you can get paid. I'm curious.
I don't want to lie.
I'm saying if it's ass, that's me. I'm like, yeah, come buy this, and this should be trash.
Yeah, cause then people. That's the complicated part with that. Like, I'm scared to do that because...
Can you say it's trash? No, because you get paid for them to buy it. Yeah.
No. I mean, yes, but no. You can say whatever you want on your platform, and people might respect that and then go a different route for you, but it could also...
TikTok get you up out of there.
It could be like, that specific brand could be like, I don't work with you.
Yeah, I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, it depends. That's where you have to know what kind of creator you want to be. You want to be honest or you want to make money? And honestly, you can do both. You actually can do both, but you just it's the way you go about it.
You got to be honest about the shit you
like. I'm not lying. Yeah, like I go with stuff I like. They be asking me about skincare stuff. You want me to promote skincare? My skin good. You want me to promote it because my skin good, not because your product made my skin good.
Yeah, the product might break you out.
Yeah, like I'm cool. I'm not doing that. No. I ignore them.
Crazy.
I really do. I'm not responding. They can mess up your brand. People like, oh, they not for real. I'm not buying nothing they do. Yeah, like, nah, I'm cool. And mess up my money in the future.
So with business, do you want to start your own business?
Yeah, I want a lot actually.
So you cool with dibbing and dabbling and everything?
I want a lot of businesses.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would say, what would your first?
My first business. My first business. Well, I am a business. I created,
of course,
Krissy Amor into a business. So I would say that was my first and foremost what I'm working on. But second to that, I want to be an esthetician. So I'm into skin. I'm very serious about my skin. Makeup, hair, stuff like that. I mean, well, hair is not included, but like waxing, stuff like that. Yeah. I'm into skincare in general. So that would be my first outlet. I just feel like all of these different businesses can fuel what I actually want to do long term.
I feel that. Are you into other people's skin? You see a motherfucker walking around a little ashy, you get irritated?
Yes.
Like, damn, nigga, just...
Yeah. Like, I feel like healthy skin makes people happy.
Oh, yeah.
I like to make people happy. In a sense.
How you feel about men getting waxes?
I don't think that's an issue. But it's like a confidence thing, too, though. I mean, but also, it just depends a little bit. Like, it depends.
That's why you gotta be
mannerisms, I'm just going to use my discernment with that one. But as far as, like, getting waxed, I mean, if they want to do that, because I prefer, I'm not even going to get into all of that, but...
You want a clean, shaven man.
I mean...
What about armpit hair for men? How you feel about that? Should they have it? Should they not?
Personally, I really don't care, but, I mean, I don't know. It really don't matter to me. Okay. Is it bothering me? I don't know. I can't just be like, if I can braid it, that's a little too much.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. Like, a little bit there, like, okay, like, I'm a little masculine. I might be attracted to that. Just a little. Yes. Slightly.
So one person said, oh, you got armpit hair?
Yeah, braiding is crazy, though.
My shit ain't long. But I was like, yeah, I'm a man. Like, the fuck?
No, I get that part. Like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Like,
yeah, it shouldn't be all the way down here.
If that shit,
so, like,
I
that's
get it.
Wild.
Okay.
All
right.
But other than that, cool.
Amor. What does that mean?
Okay, so the name. We get into how I came with that. Okay. Yeah. So when I made an Instagram, my name used to be Krissy Loves.
Your origin story sound like mine.
So So one day I was like, okay, I don't want that no more. So I tried to get a more like Amour, but it was too many people with that name, so they was like, no, you can't have that. It kept turning red. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, it gotta be cute. Like, I can't just do anything.
Yeah.
So I tried Amor, but I'm like, damn, I don't even know what that means. So I look it up. It said love. I'm like, okay, guys, let's see what you're doing here.
I'm trying to see if you know. You know Spanish?
A little bit, yeah. I actually know how to count to 100. But anyway, that's not the point.
No, she cut me.
Nah, I do not. I remember it. But, yeah, so that's how I got the name, really. I just was like, okay, that means love. That makes sense. My name was Krissy Loves anyway. And then, like, I like the way Krissy and Amor look together. Like, the K and the A capital.
That's fine.
With the word together. I'm like, okay, that's different then. Even though plenty of people have.
Yeah, but you got to make it work.
Yeah,
Need something.
I made it look like something.
Yeah, you get paid for some shit.
Yeah, it's mine now.
You gotta look cute on
Who else gonna do it? When you look it up, they gonna know. They know it's me, so I'm good. You know.
All right. As a singer, who is your favorite artist? You got a couple
favorite artists. I have a favorite genre.
What's that?
I like old school music.
Okay.
More so, like I like everything actually because as an artist, I feel like you have to dibble and dabble into everything. Country, pop, everything. Like, I like it all.
I like black country.
I like that, too.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I don't be knowing the names of the people or none of that.
When I heard it, I feel it.
It's
I
cool.
feel
Like,
the soul.
Yeah, like, that did something to my spirit. I don't know. But I like all of that. Old school music, though, like Anita Baker, that type of vibe. Like, I'm into that real bad. Real bad. And I judge people off the type of music they listen to.
Is Krissy Amor dating right now?
I'm dating, yeah.
Dating. Relationship or you just
No, dating? I'm not in a relationship. I'm dating.
So when you dating, y'all go through y'all little cycle of, y'all go through the honeymoon phase. Y'all probably get a little arguments here and there to test it, but it works out. And you're a woman, you wanna see it through. And he be like, I'm not ready for this. What do you think he means by that? That I'm not ready.
Personally, there's a couple things it could mean. It could mean genuinely that he's just, well, when I hear that, I automatically tie that in with growth. You're not ready for growth. That's what I hear. Because ultimately, we were all made to pretty much not do life alone.
Yeah.
And so with obtaining a partner comes work. And I don't mean just work on a relationship. I mean work on yourself personally. Like, are you afraid of that? Are you afraid of what you have to do in order to get to this point in your life?
Yeah.
Those are great questions to ask yourself, to be honest. I had to ask myself those questions. To be honest, I'm like, why do you want a relationship?
Yeah.
On that end. But I definitely feel like it can also be you're not the person that they're ready to do it for. Like, it has to be the right person. The right person can make anybody be like, okay, if God sent you that person, you don't think they equipped that person to come to you?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't even be that, though. Like, if that was a person for you, that wouldn't even be the response. You
believe in soulmates?
I do. Yeah. Yes.
So I believe in soulmates. I also believe, I don't know where I read it or saw it, but basically you go through each life you live. If you believe in like having multiple lives, each life you live through, you bond back with your soulmate. And I also heard like y'all switch faces every time. So like if me and you were soulmates, the next life I'll have your face, you'll have my face. And no matter what, we'll keep coming together. So I believe in that in a way. So if my soulmate is, I'm like, hey, we don't look alike after we die. We're going to switch. I'm going to come find you.
See, me, like, because of my religion and what I believe, I don't necessarily believe in multiple lives, but I, can resonate what you're saying at the same time. Because I do believe in soulmates. I believe that people can, but then again, I don't know, like, I'm not totally closed off to every idea. because
there's a lot of ideas.
I believe in God. There's certain things I don't like.
Yeah.
But I believe in God. I believe in Jesus. I believe in, you know, us having that life and then eternal life, all of that. And I believe that God has a person for you. But I also believe that I believe in two people choosing each other. And that's how they, you know, become soulmates, if that makes sense.
You believe in marriage?
Yeah, I believe in marriage.
You want to get married?
100%.
You believe in divorce?
100%. No. And that's why I'm so particular, because I'm not getting married to get divorced. Ultimately, like, I can't tell the future, but it's better if I choose someone that I'm supposed to be with. Because, really think about that decision, really pray about that before I do it. Let God lead me to that person, because ultimately, you can make a mistake. Yeah. I've seen it happen a lot of times. Like, examples around me, I've seen it. And I don't want to do that. Like, I don't.
I would say, what would your breaking point be if it comes down to, you know what, you're doing a little too much. All right, now we have to split up. You're not my person. Because we talking about soulmates, we talking about marriage, we talking about staying together, and hopefully you meet the person you want to be with. But sometimes that person you with is pretty much preparing you for the next person. This is your little stepping stone too.
Yeah.
So what would your breaking point be to where you like,
That's what I'm working on. And I'm actually way better at it now, because beforehand, I wanted that so bad that I was like blind to the fact that, okay, you might be a good person, but you're not the person for me. And that's where I feel like that's where I struggled. Or also, like, I've been on the end where, like, this is the complete wrong person for me. But I've learned their patterns now. Like, it's comfortable. Like, I can go back. I know what's going to happen. Like, I'm scared of the unknown. I would say my breaking point would be just lying 100%. Or if I just see little things down the line, like, in my head, I'm thinking, okay, what can I live with? This person specifically, what am I okay with living with and not living with? Yeah. Because that ultimately matters. Like, even little things, people don't even realize, like, and I've never lived with somebody before, real close. But one thing I know is, I'm like, okay, you do this, you leave the toilet seat up. Like, I'm not cool with that. Like, I can't live with that. That's going to drive me nuts.
Toilet seat, great.
Like, this is an example, you know what I'm saying? But like,
toilet seat, I cry.
But no, like, just little things like that. Like, am I okay with that? Because you're the person that is for me, we can work little stuff like that out. But if you're not the person for me, that ultimately is going to drive me away, because you're really not the person for me. And I'm just looking for any little thing because you're not it. And I'm trying to force that, or you're trying to force that, or we're trying to force that. You know what I'm saying? So I would say my breaking point would be just noticing little things that I'm, like, not okay with. And that would be a conversation. Obviously, I'm not just going to disappear. I used to do that. Yeah. But, it's a conversation now. Otherwise, cheating, gotta go. I've been through that. I've done it. And
when you say done it,
I've cheated before.
Okay. Are you a real one? Nobody never.
I'm very honest. Like, I just feel like, honestly, me personally, I got, I'm okay with being a lot more honest about my personal life, just because I don't like things being brought up to be used against me, or anybody knowing my business and one day they just like, oh, I'm finna tell this. Nah, because I'm probably gonna say it first. So I'm pretty, like, open about certain stuff or whatever, but I have before, and I've been cheated on more times than I have. I've actually probably only done it once, but I've been cheated on multiple times. It's just that one time I'm like, you know what? Like, and it wasn't even intentional, but, like, I was confused with that relationship at the time. So I just ended up being what it was. But I was, like, immediately like, okay, this is not the person I am. So I felt so bad. Like, I was apologizing and everything. Like, even though, like, that person did worse to me. But, like, at the end of the day, it's about my character, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have just left.
Did they find out, or did you come clean about it, or you coming clean now? They find out who you talking about.
No, they knew, and if they see this, they would know.
So like they caught you, or you admitted? Like you just opened up and said, "Look, I did this. I made this mistake."
I was gonna tell them, but they found out first.
I ain't gonna lie. You cheat on me, do not tell me.
I was gonna tell him.
Because the thing is, I'm gonna feel bad. I'm like, do I forgive you for being honest?
Oh my God, really?
As a man, you.
No, that's crazy.
The thing is, if I tell you I cheated on you, you probably more likely to forgive me than if you tell me. Because I'm a dude.
That's crazy.
It's some things dudes just. I don't know if I sound just immature about it. But it's just a man thing. It's like if your girl cheat on you, do you dirty, you supposed to leave. If I do you dirty, cheat on you, I ain't gonna say you're not supposed to leave, but y'all are more forgiving. Y'all probably, you know what? Y'all probably blame yourselves first and then be like, you know what? Yeah, trust me, some people will be like, maybe I wasn't doing something right. So you saying you almost told them, and I don't tell me.
I don't know. I have different views on that. Like, I would feel like...
I'm like, damn, she told me.
Oh, that's crazy. I would say, like, I feel like both low-key should leave. But
yeah,
at the same time, it depends on, like, what you're willing to work through as a couple. And that's where soulmates and all that stuff comes into play. Like, are you okay with somebody growing? And are you able to move past that? If not, then go. Either party. Because that's just going to make it toxic at this point. And I've been through that.
Yeah.
So I would say, like, leave if it comes to that point. But if not, work it out if you can. There's people that have. And they perfectly fine.
I feel like they worked it out. I feel like they worked it out if he cheated. I don't think they worked it out if the woman cheated.
I mean, I've seen both. Like, unfortunately, I've seen both.
That nigga had to have 20 cheats off before he found out about her for him to be like, you know what?
But 9 times out of 10 in my head, back in my head, I'm like, you probably did it too. But, I mean, you know, it really...
So what led you to it? Like, was it like a opportunity thing, or was it more like, because I'm assuming, you say he did work, so I'm assuming you caught him doing shit multiple times, and guess what? You forgave him, like I said. You forgave him. And then it probably got to a point like, damn, let me just get my lick back. But was it more like somebody walked up to you and you was like, you know what, fuck it, this nigga doing me dirty, or was it more like a...
It wasn't even a thought process, which is why I feel so bad. Like, usually when a woman cheats, it's like a thought process before it.
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
You think a lot more before you do something. With my situation, I was thinking about, like, how he was cheating on me and doing this and that and third. But it was like when I was around, because it was like with an ex person, not nobody, like, you know.
Oh, some of you already
I went back and I'm like, oh, dang, like, it just kind of happened. Like, I just kind of was like, okay, yeah, we can just chill. And,
did he know you had him in?
Yeah, they did not care. I'm here to tell y'all, they do not care.
Yeah, niggas do not.
It's really about you. You have to make that decision for yourself. Like, your self-worth is that question, because they definitely, like, don't care.
So do you believe in...
There's women that don't care either.
Like, let's say you cheated on your man with another dude you like, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think the man you cheated with, y'all can become something if you leave the other dude?
I don't know. It depends all on circumstance, who that person is. I wouldn't expect that, though.
Because if you cheat on your dude with me and y'all had, like, a rough thing going,
I would not trust.
The first thing I'm going to think is you doing something on me if we have a rough thing going. You might go back to him.
Yeah, like, that's why I said it really depends, because, like, why would you... Nah, like, don't... I wouldn't trust you. Yeah. Nobody coming to me and cheating on who they with. I don't even allow that. Like, no, absolutely not. Stay away from me. But you're not about to do that, and then you think I'm about to No. We not doing that.
So how did you catch this particular part? You said pick one person. How did you catch this one person, the one that you cheated back on?
How did I catch them?
Catch them cheating.
Cheating on me?
Yeah.
Okay, so they're big on social media, real big. So it was public.
Damn.
Like, people knew we were together, so like obviously people would text me separately. They would be like, "Oh, this, that, and the third," or it would just be out in the open, like
what's it
when he
called?
was like on live or something. They would be
I hear. What's it
in
called?
the comments.
Hey Barbara, this is Shirley. They did that.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Or
Nah,
like
that's
it would
like
be
that.
in the comments, like
Oh, he
I
fucking
would
with
see
so and
it.
so.
I would, even if he didn't, he tried to respond normally, or like without, I could tell. I knew. Because one thing about people, one thing about men, they don't realize, women, if they feel like they got something over another woman, like people like that, I don't associate with people like that, but if they feel like that, they're going to come on your, if you're you're big on social media, they're going to come on your page and say this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
It's almost a trophy for them to have you in their mind. Like me, I don't think like that. I don't care. But there are women that do. Mostly, they care. Or they trying to get some followers off you, or they trying to get this, that, and the third off you. They want people to know that y'all talk. They want people to know that it's that. Like, they want to feel special in your comments. They want to feel special, like, on social media, on a platform. Just like any woman. Especially side women, too. They want to feel special. Like, so they definitely going to say something. Like, I would see it all the time. And I would go off in private. But then at some point, it just got public. Like, absolutely. I used to have to get on there.
Because it disrespects you.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and then, kids were involved, you know. It was just like,
that shit got hectic. Oh, whew.
It got bad, but, like, I learned a lot from it. That's all I can say. Like, I know what I deserve, what I want, and what I don't. And that's just that.
Have you ever kept somebody in a tuck for, like, a just in case if your relationship don't work out?
No. When I was talking to people, well, no, before my very serious relationship with my kids, yeah, I would say I did.
You had like a couple.
But I was pretty honest though.
See,
like they would know about each other.
Yeah, I feel that.
Not like that. Like it's not like I was secretly doing anything or like it wasn't like that. But they knew I was talking to them. Like I would go in public to public places and they would be seeing each other, or I would speak to every last one.
You a pimp?
Not like no.
You cold.
I don't do that no more. But that was how I was at the time.
Nigga,
I mean, it wasn't a big deal because like I'm just talking to nobody was my boyfriend or nothing. Like if I was in a relationship, people would be pissed because I'm not talking to you. I'm not messing with you. I'm not talking. Like I was very like locked in with the person I'm with.
Okay, so you loyal when it come down to relationship, but you fair game single. Like not fair game. You know what I mean? Like you probably selected who you talk to.
Now I'm a lot different. I got kids, but at first, yeah,
you just
really
dating.
Didn't care.
You just dating,
and I think that's normal. But people, they made it like not normal.
So I always voice this. I know you said you let people know about each other. Mm-hmm. Me personally, like if you let me know about who you're dealing with, I'm not gonna necessarily fall back, but I'm not gonna be 100% who I am.
Yeah, and that's real. Yeah, I 100% get that.
Cause you'll be like, I talked to 5 niggas, but you need your nails done. Hell,
that's crazy.
That's how I'm looking at it, and I don't want to be the favorite thing, cause I might be your favorite, but you still fucking with.
Crazy, yeah, no.
You know, so if I just feel like if you keep it from me, you keep it like, just you ain't gotta say you only deal with me. I kind of know, cause I'm grown. Like I know you dealing with people, but if you just keep that,
I wouldn't want to know specifically. Yeah. Don't tell me that. I'm probably gonna look it up.
Yeah. Like, don't just like I deal with. If you don't tell me nothing, and I just assume it's just me and you. Yeah. You get the best version of me.
I prefer to only date one person at a time, but like at the same time, it's not always realistic. Like at first, I would like to fill out people first. Yeah. But I'm gonna be honest about that up front. Like and one person in particular I was talking to before, because one time I got on the app and I'm never doing that again. You meet a lot of weird people on there.
They not. But, I'm against that shit.
That was a week. I lasted a week. Yeah, that was it. 3 people, it was enough for me.
Yeah, same. I had 3 people. I probably met one cool person on there.
Yeah, that was it. But and he was weird. He ended up being a narcissist. So I left that alone. I'm glad I let that play out. But I literally, like, one person in particular, I asked them, like, do you talk to them? Like, we're talking, right? We established that. Are you dating multiple people? They told me about one other person. But eventually that person, I guess, fell off because, like, they was like, I like you. And stop talking to her. Cool. But you don't gotta tell me who. I just need to know, like, because I need to know I need to set boundaries there. Like, I need to know how far I can go with you right now until that is different. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, I'm not about to.
Okay, if he honest, you gonna let him hit still? Can y'all still?
No.
See, that's the thing.
No.
Cause you be like, damn, I ain't trying to be another just something to do.
No.
But
that's not even instantly in my mind anyway.
That's why niggas lie. I can be honest. That's why niggas
even
be lying.
then, like with me, you're not getting far because I'm abstinent now, so that's not even on the table.
It'd be funny when people say that they celibate, abstinent, all that stuff. Well, what's the difference between celibacy and abstinence? I still have not looked at it.
Celibacy, I believe. Okay, if I'm not wrong, I believe that celibacy is when you've never done it ever, like, and you're waiting till marriage. Okay. Never even tried it. Abstinence is you might have kids, but you're choosing to be abstinent. Like, you're choosing to wait till marriage.
Okay. Well, whenever people say that, I'm gonna tell you what niggas think.
Nah, tell me.
All right, number one, part of the world thing. Once a girl say I'm abstinent, we thinking, how much fucking was you doing before I got here?
Really? That's crazy. That's a valid question, though.
Number two is when you say you abstinent. Mm-hmm. We thinking, okay, let's see how long I gotta stay here before she break that motherfucker for me. It's like, all right, bet, challenge accepted.
That is so bad.
It's so funny, bro. And I don't know. And one third thing.
That's so bad.
Which if any niggas, I don't know, me personally, if we dealing with each other, and you come out the blue saying, I want to be abstinent. You can be abstinent. I'm not gonna be abstinent. I'm just keeping it 1,000. Like, bro, I'm like, what makes you want to just stop, with me?
See, me, I got 2 kids.
I feel that.
They got the same dad and all, but
yeah, that's good.
That was not. I can't make no more mistakes. Like, clearly, making babies is pretty easy. Easier than I thought.
Yeah, hella easy.
So I'm just like, I'm not trying to make the same mistake. That's really what I'm scared of. Having kids will make you scared. Yeah. Back to back will really make you scared. Like,
oh yeah. Well, you just gotta. I understand.
But yeah, so.
I understand. It feels a lot better with no protection, 100%.
That's crazy. You can still get pregnant with protection. That's what people don't know.
That's what these motherfuckers just jam it in there and not
that's
caring.
That 1% that shit is real. But but I get that 100%. That makes sense. It's a valid question to have.
That's crazy. You said absence. Woo.
It's hard as heck. Being honest, I just started. So.
I feel that.
We'll see.
She's a break. I get it.
Just being transparent, we'll see.
Yeah. Okay. All right. You keeping it real. All right.
I'm not about to.
Like I said, it's challenge accepted.
It's hard. Like, I can't sit here and say, like, oh, I'm just never gonna. Yeah. Like, I'm trying my hardest.
I try to stay away from women that say they abstinent only because I don't want to be the nigga to break it, and then I know we not gonna be shit.
Really? That's crazy.
Because I don't want to, go do your journey.
Well, yeah, that's real though. Like, if you feel like you're gonna waste her time, you might as well go on.
Like, this one time, this girl, she was trying to talk to me. Real sweet girl, real nice. But she was like, I kept it weird. She's like, I want to be, I'm abstinent though. I want to take my time. I want to wait till marriage. I'm looking for a husband. And I literally told her, I said, oh, well, I'm not the one for you. I'm looking for a whore. Straight told her. I was like, I want a whore.
You said that?
Yeah. She respected it, but she was like, I can't be for you. I think deep down she thought she kind of liked that I said that, but she was like, nah, I can't.
Like, that is so crazy. You said that?
You had to keep it honest.
That specific language.
Yeah, whore. I said whore. I said, I want a whore. I'm like, you got to get that bullshit away from me. I'm sorry. Not saying I just wanted to crack. It was more like, it sounded like it clearly, but I did it on purpose. I was like, I'm going to just see
how she reacts to it.
Yeah. But
see, yeah, that's the thing with abstinence too, though. When you meet that person, you might be like, damn, I don't like that shit, but I might fuck with that because I like you. But that I don't feel like anybody would understand it until they in that position.
Okay, imagine.
Same with me.
This is how I look at it. You know how people have like arranged marriages and shit?
Yeah, I'm not doing all that.
So this is how I look at it. Imagine making somebody wait till marriage, or a man tell you like, let's not do it. until we get married. We're not gonna do no oral, no butt stuff, whatever the fuck niggas into. We not doing nothing.
What?
You know what I ain't talking about like.
They be into some shit.
I don't know. Yeah, but we ain't gonna do no sexual stuff. Only thing we can do is probably kiss and hug. Yeah. Boom, y'all get married.
In this trash.
That's how.
That's always a question in my head. 100%.
You got a car, clearly. You test drove that bitch before you drove it, right? before you took it home, you test drove it. You ain't just like, hey, give me that. I don't know. You probably bought that motherfucker, but most of the time you gotta test drive the whip. So you come with that abstinent and all this other stuff, which I know if I just wait however long until you realize, boom, it's cool, but I don't want to touch it, and I don't like it, and now I ruin what you got going on. Me personally, because now you hate me.
I mean,
now I'm part of the niggas ain't shit because you like me.
Yeah. Okay, I see that point of view. However, I also feel like, yes, but what if you make a mistake? Now you tied to yet another person. With your soul, you tie.
So I don't believe in soul ties when it comes to sex, though.
But you believe in soulmates.
I believe in soulmates when it comes to energy. I know sex.
But you don't believe that energy can be transformed through sexual acts.
It could if that's where y'all bond at. I try not to bond with people sexually. I try to bond here first.
Right.
And then when we have sex, then we can lock it in. But if it's just sex, we just having sex, it might not mean nothing to me.
But for a man, that's different.
For y'all, it's
a lot of times y'all can just have sex and just be like,
well, you soul tied to me. I ain't soul tied to you.
But you are.
To you.
You just don't realize it.
Well, I guess I don't realize it.
You don't realize it because you're not thinking with that head. But even if, like, let's say you do create, like, a mental tie with this person. You have sex. That's not the person for you, but now y'all tied.
You think we tied.
No, you are tied.
I'm not tied.
Physically, spiritually, y'all are.
No. I get what you're saying, but I don't know. I feel like...
I mean, that's the way you feel. Like, I can't knock the way you think, but at the same time, like, that's how I feel.
Because it could be something we fuck and I forget. I forget we did it.
You might forget.
But you might not forget.
Okay, be honest. I have forgot.
Yeah.
Been there.
Yeah, I've been there too.
But I'm still tied to that person. Why? Until you break that. I mean, it can be broken, but ultimately, that's what happens at first. Now you got, and see, that's also like another, that gets into a whole nother thing, but you transferring, they depressed, they dealing with this and that and the third, and now y'all doing this and that and the third. Now you got it. All of a sudden you depressed and you confused. Why you dealing with this and that and the third? Like, that's how you see it in your life. You might not remember the person. You might be like, I ain't tied to that person. I really don't care about that person. But now you seeing stuff that they was dealing with in their life and yours. And now you like, where did this come from?
The person you soul tied to.
Exactly. Whether you like soul ties don't necessarily mean like, oh, you connecting with, like, you just need to be with this person now. Like, nah. You gaining what they got going on. And it could be positive or negative, but I don't want your depression. I don't want certain stuff you dealing with. That's when I started to, because I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm Christian and all, but like, if I'm being honest, I was on the fence when it comes to this, because I'm like, I don't know. I've been on both sides because of how I was looking at it. But when I started to think, like, okay, I actually paid attention one time. Like, I'm just like, why am I dealing with this? Where did this come from? I've never dealt with this ever. And now all of a sudden I got it after I did this with you. What? What is this? Like, I'm confused. I'm going through a whole nother phase of my life and I'm confused.
I feel that.
So, like, that's the best way I can explain it, if that makes sense. But also, you're entitled to the way that you feel about it. And I respect, your view on it.
My soul ties, if it comes to a point where you on my mind all the time, or I start mimicking things you do. Like how you said, like, you kind of...
yeah, that too.
Y'all live like, something happened. You had some going positive or negative, and that's affecting me.
Yeah.
I agree with that, too. But I just don't think it's just tied to sex. Most people tied to sex. It could just be...
I don't think it's just tied to sex.
Cause I could bond with people without sex, and then we cannot work out without having sex, and I just feel like, damn, like.
Yeah, but I feel like
our souls
were worse.
It's probably worse with sex, but then shit get toxic.
Worse, but I feel like it can be both. Yeah. That's why you have to be careful with who you deal with, period. Even if you're not just having sex, like, you can... That's why people say, like, birds of a feather flock together. Because I used to have friends, I'm like, oh, I can hang with you. Like, I don't be into that, but you be into that. But then eventually, what people don't understand is the longer you be around this person, the longer you hang out with this person, you're going to start to be like, oh, this is normal.
Yeah. I be telling motherfuckers that. Be careful.
You can't do that. Like, I've had to cut off friends because I don't agree with that. You with a married man, you cool? Like,
don't be the best bum among bums. That's how I look at it.
Like, you messing with people, you helping people cheat, no. I don't agree with that.
I feel you.
We can't be friends. I can love you from a distance, but we cannot be around each other. Too much.
I like the way you think.
Yeah.
That's good.
I mean, have to. You really have to. This world is full of a whole bunch of stuff. And if you don't have boundaries and, know who you are and what you believe, anybody can tell you anything.
Facts.
And I'm good. I'm good on that.
I feel that.
But I also believe in listening to other people's point of view.
You can you handle honesty?
Can I handle honesty? Yeah. It hurts though. Whew. Honesty hurts, but I prefer it.
So you'd rather be honest than lied to?
Yeah, 100%. And I know people say that, and they don't really mean it.
They don't.
But I do.
Every time I lie, I'm cool. And if I ever get caught in a lie, I'm cool. If I'm honest, everything just blows up in my face. Because they don't want to feel like, they don't want to feel stupid. Oh, motherfucker told me what it was.
If you're willing to tell the truth, you got to be also willing to accept what comes after that.
That's true. But I feel like if I lie and the truth comes out,
that's worse.
It's worse.
Depends on the woman you're dealing with.
Yeah, it's worse, but also it's like, well, you lied to me because you tried to. I ain't gonna say y'all head.
They're turning red flags green. That's not a person you want to be with anyway.
Yeah, you're right, but I love it.
Oh, that's so terrible.
I love it.
Of course you love it because
if I ain't on shit,
you can lie, you can do whatever you want, and they gonna accept you.
Yeah.
But ultimately, long term, that's not something you want.
Long term, if I'm lying to you, I probably don't mess with you like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So does it really mean anything now?
It could.
It's a waste of time, really.
Could. Can you grow to like somebody?
Yeah.
It could be that.
Yeah, but also
I could be lying. I don't really like you like that. But I'm like, no, you cool.
But then again, that never really worked out for me. Not a relationship wise. Like, I might grow to like you, but you're still not for me. I don't know. I've grown to like somebody, and I remember why I didn't like you in the first place. If I don't like you initially, 9 times out of 10, we're not gonna be nothing. That's just like what has happened in my life.
I feel that. I've
never not liked somebody, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wow, I really like you. No, they might start looking better later on in life, but that's it.
That's funny. You ever had a situation where it was so great, but you wasn't ready for commitment to this person? Usually, if it go well, you're like, you know what, I like this thing.
Yeah, there's always something wrong. Yeah, very much so. I put myself in this like romantic.
Are you like let's say the old you, because you claiming you straight and narrow now.
I still romanticize.
Are you like a lover? Are you like a lover girl? A lover girl player? You know what I mean?
Not anymore.
That's what I'm saying.
I used to be.
Okay, I feel like everybody.
My music, like people listen to my music. If I ever drop it, like they'd be like, "Damn."
So you speak your truth in your music. I should have had you bring something and I'll just play it so people could hear it. It's in the vault.
It's in the vault.
I feel that. One day.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. That's what I ultimately want to be anyway.
Musician. Would you say a singer, musician? How would you say it?
Performer. Singer, actress, dancer, performer.
You ever need somewhere to record? I have a god sister. She does mixing and mastering and all that stuff.
That's what's up. I fuck with that. You put her name. You see, when people put your name in rooms, like, that's just great.
Yeah.
I love that.
Arya Sky. I don't know if you've seen her or not, but yeah.
Oh, I might have heard that name before.
Yeah, she do.
Maybe like on social media.
Make beats, engineering. She sing her stuff. She do a lot. She got the studio.
That's what's up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you can send me that.
All right, bet for sure. Yeah, I like to put people on.
Yeah, I love that actually, 100%. I do that. Yeah. I put people's names in rooms just cause like.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I believe in that.
I got some questions. Let me see if I did a couple of them out.
Okay.
We were just winging it today.
I know.
How do you know the difference between growth and avoidance? I remember you said something about growth earlier.
Did I? Yeah, I did.
So how do you know the difference between growth and avoidance?
That's a great question. I would say the way you know the difference is growth requires you to lose something.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people don't want to do it. So growth, like, you can't have your old life and your new life too. You just can't. Can't bring the same people. Sometimes you can bring people, but other times you have to leave people. And that's another thing people don't like. Avoidance, everything cool. Like, you just guiding through life. If you're not going through anything, you're not growing. In my personal opinion. Yeah. If life is just so easy to you and you ain't gone through nothing at all, like, you just cool, the people you messing with is just everything, there's something you're avoiding. Simple as that.
So, would you drop off people that won't grow?
Yes, I have.
I feel like I have too.
I have, and I will. Quickly. Now, quickly, because I used to take too long. And then now I'm like, it's harder when you just got to do it. And not question it, because am I trying to grow, or do I have time to, you know? And that's not to say you can't support people, but you have to be willing to support yourself too. Like, I can't do everything. I got too much on my own plate.
You gotta help somebody else. I feel that.
Yeah, but you gotta help people. Like, you can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm just focused on myself. Like, I don't like that. Can't do that. Can't be like that.
Has somebody ever left you because they were growing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah.
Like, damn, man. You feel like, oh, you switched up the whole time.
Or a different season than me. Like, it might have not been that I was afraid to grow necessarily, or they just were going to a place that it wasn't for me yet. Like, you know? Because, I've been around people that, like, want to do the same thing as me, but it was their time and not mine. And, you know, you gotta accept that. Like, it's not my time.
You gotta be patient.
Be happy for them. That's the challenge, for real. You gotta be happy for somebody, and you know, it was just right there, like, but it's not your time to.
Yeah. With stuff like that, you just gotta sit back and soak some game. That's how I look at it. Like,
learn something.
Learn that what made them successful. Learn what they fucked up, and if they really your homie or somebody you cool with, they can tell you. They will literally hand you the game. Like, yeah, bro, I fucked up her. Just don't do that.
Yeah, because what's for you is for you.
Yeah.
Like, I don't believe in, like, gatekeeping stuff, because what's the point?
Thank God. Yeah.
If that's my lane, if that's what God wants me to do, you can't make it not happen.
Yeah, I agree.
You bigger than God or something?
I feel that. I agree with that, because, like, I could teach you something, but it might work for me, but not might work for you, or vice versa.
Yeah.
You be like, hey, do this, and it don't work for me.
Oh, that's crazy. That's happened before. I've taught somebody something that worked for them. I'm like, damn, that did not work for me. But that was some great advice, though. Like,
yeah.
And that's cool. Like, I was happy for them, because that was my friend. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
there's times, like, I'll teach you. I'll try to tell you. How do you feel about leading a horse to water, but they won't drink?
I would say, just thinking of my specific example, I would still do it anyway. I wouldn't regret doing it, but eventually, that's it. I told you what to do. You either gonna do it or you gonna stay where you at. So, I'm about to go.
I believe some horses you can lead to water, but they won't drink the water you led them to. They'd rather somebody else lead them to the water they'll drink.
I agree with that.
So, like, for people that understand what I'm saying.
That was good, though.
Yeah, Krissy can be like, hey, look, this the game right here. This the game. And nigga like, nah, I can't take it from you because they feel like we peers. I can't take it from you. Then they'll go to somebody else with if somebody else tell them, they'll quickly take it. Yeah. So I like, damn,
I believe in that 100%.
Yeah. They don't want to say you put them on.
Yeah.
Because they see you in a different light.
Mm-hmm.
So
either they are like envious of you, or they just don't want. I know people that just don't want anyone to be able to, like, say I did this for you, and that's not like. And me, I'm not that type of person. Well, I'm not gonna say I never said that, because I have, like, been like, okay, but I did. You know, this is how I showed up for you. Like, you say I ain't show up for you, but I showed up for you this. You know what I'm saying? Without, like, making it a thing where I'm throwing it in your face, because I don't like that. And I don't like when people do it to me. So, but, yeah, I definitely agree with you. I feel like it really depends on if the person wants to take that advice from the person, or if they want to take the advice in general. Like, it could be either one.
It makes me sad, though. I'm like, damn, like you my dog.
Yeah.
I want to put you on, but you don't want to be put on by me, because you don't want to be like, hey, he the reason. Yeah. But I just feel like, if I ever get $1 million, or be a millionaire or whatever, I don't want to be a millionaire with random millionaires. I want to be a millionaire with my niggas.
Yeah.
You know.
People you love, people you care about.
I don't want to be a millionaire around niggas who not getting it like that. And I'm like, damn, because I got to cover everything. Where we could all just be like, hey, bro, I got the yacht this week. You got the yacht next week. Like, shit like that.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be fire. That's just how I look at it.
Life would be just,
watch like, myself with
lit.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to worry about that. Like,
yeah, you ain't got to worry about you ain't got to worry about shit.
You got to get the tab. I got it.
Yeah, you just.
And you don't even care, because you could get it. You know, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah. It ain't even about money necessarily. Just in general, like, we know we got the similar mindsets.
Yeah, so. I like that. Especially, I feel like when growing mindsets get together, a whole bunch of stuff can happen.
Hell yeah.
A lot of stuff can happen, and like you said, not even just money wise, just in general. I'm just saying, like, a lot can happen. Yeah. Like, put me in a room with somebody that's thinking like me.
It's up.
You're probably finna come up with something.
Yeah, I met a couple like-minded people, and it's been dope, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Like, oh yeah,
anytime that happens, that's a blessing for real.
Like, oh, we on the same page. Yeah, some people you show your vision, tell them your vision, they just deep down just hate me.
Yeah, either that or if they don't know how to respond.
You got a motherfucker right now be watching all your TikToks, but then be at your
probably.
birthday. Be at your birthday party.
Probably.
Like, what the fuck?
That's crazy. Actually, that's probably real. But you never know. That's why I be praying all the time. Yeah. I need that to be revealed to me at some point. Like, cause I don't need that. Like, people can literally pray against your prayers, and that's like, I'm good. I'm cool. Like, it is, but people can. Yeah. And that's the thing about social media too. It's so many people that you don't know praying on you to fall and fail. But it's also people that genuinely want you to, like, be good. But 9 times out of 10, it's a lot of people that don't. And they might not say nothing. They just there.
Last question before we get up out of here. How do you deal with the negativity on social media? You mentioned that.
Sometimes I talk back.
I do too, but I do it strictly for, like, engagement. I'll be saying
I say stuff that really make you, like, you probably burning inside, because I probably used some big words, threw some stuff at you that you can't deny like it was true. But that's if I respond. And 9 times out of 10, I respond to racist comments or... Ooh,
I ain't had none of those yet.
When you get on Facebook, you will.
Fucking monkey.
Depending on, like they say stuff like that for real.
I'm hip.
So, like, like when you get on there, you might encounter that. But honestly, sometimes I try not to read it. If it's like a post that's really viral, and I know it's like a topic where
it's gonna be conflicting.
Yeah, like I try not to read it, because honestly, at the end of the day, it's content. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, I posted it for your reaction, regardless of what it is. And positive and negative comments and all of that still pays me. So at the end of the day, I gotta
Yeah,
just quiet.
hey, shit.
But like,
Yeah, y'all keep arguing. Like, that's every argument y'all get is another $1. I feel that.
And sometimes I tell them that.
Yeah, he's like, keep going. I'm getting
just
paid.
to irritate them, but at the same time, I'm low key kind of behind the phone. Like,
it just like I be trying to mute notifications, but it'll pop up whenever I like open the app.
Sometimes I just slide over.
Like somebody said.
Don't tell me that. No, I don't even want to read it.
STDs. That shit had me dying. I haven't caught none in my life, but I was like, damn. I was like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about?
No, that would blow me, but like,
that comment still stick with me today.
It's still one post they still doing it under, like to this day. Like,
I think I was good. Shit still circulating.
Like, but geez, can y'all just be quiet? Like, and then I'll even pin the comment because like they don't care.
I pinned some nigga comment, but niggas liking it too much.
Yeah. Now sometimes I respond with videos. People don't know you can do that sometimes, but you can.
On Instagram. I mean, not TikTok for sure.
Both.
You got to think you do Instagram, like pictures.
Why do they comment and just eat them up sometimes? Sometimes, but not all the time. Because honestly, it's a waste of your. You messing with your mental health at this point.
If it's a spam page, I look at them. But if it's like a nigga with a legit profile.
Yeah, I'm finna talk. We finna talk.
Yeah, come on.
I like to debate, so they don't be ready for me.
I like the jump. It'd be funny.
Yeah.
But, all right. Well, I appreciate you coming to the show.
I appreciate you for having me.
Shout out your handles and stuff.
Instagram, Krissy Amor, KRISSY_AMOR. Instagram, ITSSKRISSYAMOR.
I think say Instagram twice.
Did I say that? Oh no, that was TikTok. I'm sorry, y'all. And then you got YouTube, Krissy Amor, Facebook, Krissy Amor. That's pretty much it. Really, if you find one, you'll find them all.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna put them in the description. Yeah, we'll catch y'all later.
Bye.
I appreciate it. That was